Back in the truck again. Hope you're having a good day. This Vesper should be coming to you on the 24th day of January. Thusly, when you look in Proverbs chapter 24, not only do the quote-unquote 30 sayings wrap up in this chapter, but I focus on the last few verses in that chapter. I've mentioned before, as we're working through this book of Proverbs, that of all the quote-unquote bad actors, you've got the thief, and you've got the liar, you've got the gossip, the talebearer, the troublemaker. Of course, the most commented is going to be the fool. This is a wisdom literature, so the opposite of being wise is being foolish. But the second most commented on quote-unquote bad actor is going to be the sluggard, the sloth, the lazy person. And so the writer says this, beginning in verse 30 of Proverbs chapter 24. He said, I went past the field of the sluggard, the person that had no sense, and the wall was broken down, thorns had overgrown, vines had overgrown. And he makes this comment. He said, I applied my heart to what I observed and learned a lesson from what I saw. And here was his conclusion. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come upon you like a bandit, and scarcity like an armed man. Trying to have a word of the day or phrase of the day. The word today is observation. The word today is observation, to observe. When we talk about studying the Bible after appreciation, understanding that God's word is truly God's word, and we love it, the next step is examination, or we could say observation. You look to see what's there. I've often said you can pan for the flakes, but you got to dig for the nuggets. You got to look under the hood. You got to see what's there. And it's interesting in life, the lessons that can be learned if we just have a sense of awareness and of attentiveness and of observation, of looking at things, and then taking some time. This sluggard, we are told also in the opening section that he had no sense. Well, we need to have some sense and think things through, ponder, consider, reflect, and draw some meaningful conclusions. And thusly, the wise person does in this passage. Today, the key word is observation, to examine things, to look at things carefully, and as a result, to draw a conclusion. This lazy person, the person that had no sense, didn't take care of things. I like the conclusion. Here it is, a little slumber, a little sleep, a little folding of the hands to rest. And poverty will come upon you like a bandit, and scarcity like an armed man. Little things matter, and we need to be able to pay attention, to observe, to be aware, and draw good conclusions. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Be observant. God bless you. Have a good evening.